Ladies and gentlemen, I have shared with you the truth. And in accepting the truth, we must walk according to the truth. Now, what we should be doing right now is focusing on our future. Everybody that's presently employed, are you really loving your work? Are you really loving your job? Or do you have some other reason for maintaining that job other than love? If you do not love your job, then prepare to find a job, look for a job that you know that you will love. That is what the future holds for you. Those of you who are unemployed, who are waiting to go to work and excited about it, especially since now you know you can have a career of your own choosing, knowing that if you don't basically qualify, perhaps your education maybe needs a little polishing. The education system is there for you, to aid you, to assist you to be as successful in what you're doing as you want to be. And on top of that, it doesn't matter whatever it is. And when I'm speaking of careers, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about every job that exists today. Every job that plays a role in the manifestation of all the things that exist. In shifting minerals from dirt to see if it can be used for something. And then using it for something that benefits humans, benefits we the people, if we desire it. All of these things, ladies and gentlemen, unlimited and unrestricted. I need you to think about that, because from now on, we want your work to be a joyous thing, something that you are crazy about and you love doing it. We know that when you do that, we all benefit. And I want you to think about changing things. I want you to start thinking about the stuff that you do, the work that you do, combined with the work that everyone else does. It is the result of all of the goods. It is the result of all of the services that exist. Now that happens when accepting the fact of a partnership with the Creator God. Invisible, you can't see it, can't touch it, but the evidence is here. That the materials are made available, that we can access them. And those materials are free to everybody that needs of them. They do not belong to any one specific person. They do not belong to any group. They do not belong to any country, except by a system that might be established, restricting the freedom that comes with what God has made for all. But in a situation where you need it, then that's why it's there. And what God has put together, no devil can put asunder. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to do, on top of everything that I've been saying to you, I want you to plan and start thinking about changing your attitude about Donald Trump and those that support Donald Trump. I know you are angry with him every time you catch him telling a lie. Every time you catch him grandstanding. Every time you catch him whining. It just boils you over. You just get so mad you don't know what to do. And as soon as you can hear somebody curse at him, just say something negative about him, you'll stop just to engage yourself in that attack on the attack. Well, we didn't understand before. Now we understand. We understand that Donald Trump is absent love. And the people that support Donald Trump are absent love. They need to know love. And they cannot teach themselves love. They're trying to. And they feel that if they come together and hate and criticize and tear down, that'll make them feel good by destroying us. That's because they do not know any better. They have not been loved. And so that is why we who are accepting God's way, we who are accepting the fact that all men are created equal, we who recognize that all things belong to God and God has fixed this thing up so we can make our own heaven, and we also understand that we've been deceived and led to to those that would lie to us, to those that would beat us with sticks, to those that would shoot us with bullets and tear gas, and throw us in prison and set us up and put drugs in our community and then bust us and put us in jail, build prisons, just so that people can say they got the economy is boosting. Ooh wee. But we didn't know any better. Now we do know. Why do we? Somebody say, well, how do we know? This is how we know. We know because we can see clearly. Step 1, step 2, step 3. We can see from the beginning all the way through the process where all things exist as if in heaven. And everybody's three-pack. And even those who hate right now, the love that we would show them would teach them that this love is better than all the hate they can muster. That's what love is all about. And so I'm asking everybody to start focusing on this. Start focusing on the fact that all of those people that you have been hating, they only need a little love. Their parents didn't show them enough love. Their community didn't show them enough love. And whatever they engaged themselves in did not show them enough love. But now you are at the helm. You got the chance. It is your show now. You. And you are going to allow that spirit that comes straight out of the unseen to find residency in you. And by your speaking and by your hands and by your feet and by your doing, the power that people can't see will now see, because you're going to let it be. All right? So I think I'll leave it there. I just wanted to say this to you before I went to bed. Thank you again. Good night.